Hi guys! So today I want to talk about something a bit different. You might know that I really like traveling, and I also like to keep memories of my travels. Wherever I go, I always bring back a lot of souvenirs, little papers, tickets, museum tickets, and etc. And I thought it would be a great idea to compile them all in a travel journal. And this is what I am going to show you today. So this video has been very kindly sponsored by Skillshare. So Skillshare is an online learning platform with over 25,000 videos that are basically classes about anything that you could think of: drawing, illustration, editing, finance, budgeting, marketing, creative writing, etc. You name it. It's also very, very affordable, and it's one of the best choices out there in terms of quality, quantity, and price if you want to get on an online learning platform. So yeah, I am very happy that they are sponsoring this video once again. They also sponsored a video that I did on writing, and if you want to check it out, it's gonna be somewhere below probably. And with this video, they are offering you a free membership trial. So if you are one of the first 500 people to click on the link below, you will get a free trial, which is honestly a super occasion to perhaps pick up something that you really like again, like drawing or writing or knitting, for example, anything that you're interested in really. So I would highly suggest checking the link below and trying it for yourself and see if that's something you like. So yeah, here I am just doing what I usually do in my travel journal. I like to keep it real, so it's basically a mixture of Polaroid pictures, receipts, ticket museum as I told you, sometimes a little bit of money as well, and I write my impressions or my most vivid memories of those trips and destinations that I've been to. So recently I went to Georgia and Baku in Azerbaijan. So in Georgia I went to Kutaisi, Tbilisi, and another little town next to Tbilisi that I cannot really pronounce the name. So yeah, so my travel journal is not fancy by any means. It's pretty simple actually, I would say, compared to what you can see out there. But in the long run, I'm hoping to make it a bit more creative and artistic and focus more on drawing and illustration. Even though I really like keeping all those memories, I think it's such a nice thing to look back on a few years later. I'm sure I will be happy to have those to remind me of all the great places I've been to, the great cultures I have encountered, the nice people I've met as well. So yeah.
Très largement. Oui, vous avez tout à fait. Est-ce que ça n'est pas justement la recherche sans cesse de la nouveauté et du dépassement qu'il apprécie chez Picasso et qui fait qu'il peut, je pense, aimer le cubisme de Picasso?
Alors, dans le surréalisme et la peinture, le premier sur la première partie, qui est vraiment pour nous la partie la plus attachante et la plus passionnante, vous savez que les pages sur bras.
So something you might not know is that I really like drawing. I actually used to draw a lot when I was a kid, and then for some reason, I'm sure like many of you, things we love to do as kids, we tend to forget when we get busy, when we go to university, and then when we get a job, which is basically the end of life, I suppose. And drawing is actually the one thing that makes me feel the most relaxed. It's like when I start to draw, my mind is completely blank and empty, in a good way, I mean. So I wish I had the discipline, the time, the energy, the motivation to make more time to draw, actually, maybe like once or twice a week. It's such a beneficial input in my life, so I'm really hoping that I get to do that in the second half of the year. The first half was really focused on my YouTube channel and my Instagram and creating. So I'm hoping that the middle of the year is going to be the time when I get back into writing, as I told you in my previous video. And I'm hoping that the second part of the year is also going to be the time when I get back into drawing, because it's such a nice thing to do, such a relaxing thing to do for me, and I think it's a shame that I don't get to do it more often. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little tour, I suppose, of my very, very humble travel journal. I hope that I continue doing it. I hope I get better at doing it so that I can share it with you perhaps in other videos if that's something you're interested in. I really like watching those kind of videos. I find them highly relaxing. So let me know what you thought. If that's something you like, this could be something that happens once in a while on the channel. I think it'd be a nice addition. Let me know if you have a travel journal, or let me know if you bring a lot of things back from your travel, sometimes a bit unnecessary, like seashells, rocks, sand. Oh yeah, bring all those things back, I forgot to mention, but I can't really put them in a travel journal. So yeah, thank you so much to Skillshare once again for sponsoring this video. Thank you to you for watching it. Don't forget to click on the link below. And if you want to follow me on my other social media platforms or support me on Patreon, that's up to you. And I would highly appreciate it. Thank you.